Samira is still one of the most dangerous snowballing champions in the game, and even more so after the lethality rework. Her collector, i.e. Last Whisper core, is stronger than it has ever been, allowing you to close out games quickly and reliably once you get a lead. But even if your team gets crushed early game, Samira's follow-up potential is still strong, allowing you to turn the game around in the blink of an eye if the enemy starts getting careless. And if you are serious about climbing to high elo with Samira in Season 14, or with any champion really, you can book high-quality coaching sessions with my sponsor SoloQ Solution. This only makes sense for truly dedicated players, of course, but if you are interested, you'll find all the info in the description. Alright, versus Bard Jhin. Jhin is very strong right now. Okay, got all the minions. But Samira Thresh, a good combo. We have premium follow-ups on hooks. Naturally. Do I cleanse here? I don't. But yeah, that's... I shouldn't have followed up there. I should have ran. I just saw the tether, which allowed me to dash, and I couldn't resist, really. But now, here we are. Low HP. It doesn't matter, though. We just try to farm on the tower. Get the occasional Q for the taste of blood triggers. They're getting low themselves. I lose some CS here. This is still good for us. Okay, they have Bard healing, of course. Anyway, look at their team. Full AD. Easiest plated steel caps of my life. Right, full combo unlocked. Close. Has placed down a ward, because that's always useful. Rengar is right here, actually. Yeah, we can farm from range with Q. Should that be necessary. Gotta respect Jin's damage, though. We're getting low. I have to run to tier 2 and then base. Okay, I see Rengar, so I don't have to run all the way. But still, not the best start. Thresh went in as Rengar was ganking, which was fairly obvious, but he didn't realize, so guess that happens. And I'll lose a lot of farm here. Maybe Thresh lanterns me in to make me miss not as much, but it doesn't look like it's... Yeah, okay. Quite far behind right now, but we need to just play it patiently, and in the mid-game and team fights with resets and everything, we can truly pop off. Misclick. Alright, let's see. I don't mind pushing this, actually. Samira is good at pushing. And against Jhin, if we can keep him busy farming, then that's very good for us. Gotta clear that. But yeah, Samira is all about patience. You just need to sit there, wait until the engage happens, and your follow-up is amazing, but you can't just go in yourself. Guess I could try to... Ooh. He lives. Yeah, pre-6. Your passive doesn't do all that much, but you still have a strong engage. No lantern? Was about to say. I have to stay for the experience at least. If I can't farm, at least I can get levels. If Rengar comes, I might die, but this is too much XP. Alright, they actually recalled, which means I can push. Because who's gonna stop me, right? And we get level 6. Okay, big power spike. So the next Thresh engage should lead to a kill. In an ideal world. Especially now with all that attack damage behind it. No boots yet, but Samira isn't as reliant on boots because you do have a dash, which does not scale with movement speed. 2 dashes if you count your passive too. But Thresh is roaming right now, so unlikely to make anything happen. Okay, he returns, perfect. Now it's likely again we make anything happen. Bard is a decent counter to Samira, because he can just ult her. I need to dodge that. Thresh not interested in the cannon minion. In any case, we just patiently lasted all of this. We're very much in the game. Elise is coming too. Get him. Come on. That's a flash. That's worth quite a bit. That's fine. Or is it? Should have cleansed, probably. I thought no need, because I felt safer than I was. Well, Thresh. I just recall here, it's fine. Gotta miss the minions for that. Unfortunate. But mid lane is going well. Okay. He taunts me with the lantern, essentially. I couldn't walk earlier, I need my health back. But yeah. We're slightly behind, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't change what Samira is designed to do. One good engage and we can follow up easily. Let's just hope Thresh doesn't take too much free damage now. Doesn't ruin my minions either, hopefully. Okay, they're basing, so we can push. Maybe pressure for a plating. As long as Thresh is here for sure. Can't help him. He's just done for. Yeah, 0-3 support. I mean, could he have dodged the Bard ulti? Probably. No, unlucky overall, but it happens. We just have to stay patient. Samira's all about patience. Comes back to lane, instantly loses 20% of his HP. We're still in decent shape though. Alright, that's why you play Samira. Precisely. I can get one plating then base. Okay, that doesn't work. The wave dies too fast. I'll just kill the next wave then base. But yeah, as you can see, all you need to wait is for an opportunity where you can follow up. You don't want to start the fight yourself, but if you can follow up, then they're golden. Okay, this is under tower, and it's all good. Grab this, and wait for a crit cloak, I'd say. Spinning all the gold. Perfect. Alright, so we're in perfect shape. Again, our support went 0-3, now 0-4, but it doesn't matter. Enemy can get a little bit ahead. Doesn't change how Samira functions. We lose tower though. Maybe we can get an engage with Lantern? Oh, come on. That didn't work. It's fine, it's a little bit of damage, all we need. Come on, red card? No, what is it, gold card? Ah, it's fine. I actually want to stay. Don't have a real reason to base here. Actually, Talon is here too, so gotta keep that in mind. But let's try to defend this tower. Would be quite nice. Good job.
An enemy has been slain.
We just take the wave. Right, Bard on his way. We should not dive this. Just take the tower with the Void Crux, or whatever they're called. There we go. Ah, unlucky. But still, the game is going according to plan, and all we need here is to reach late game so we can punish them for being full AD. And as Samira, again, you just need to be patient, wait for the opportunity. Don't force anything, just get your farm, and as soon as that hook lands, you can look for something crazy. Maybe I could have flash engaged, but I mean we get Bard ulti plus Jhin flash essentially for free, only for Twisted Fate ulti. So can't really complain about the outcome here. Waves past river, so we just rotate mid lane. Okay, they're pushing bot lane again. I can base for a BF sword. They take the tower bot lane, which is fine, it's low HP anyway. But then we push it back out, and then rotate again. Rinse and repeats. The tower might not even fall. Kind of funny. Still 100 HP left. But yeah, we push bot lane past river and then roam. I'm not sure why Thresh is coming with me. Maybe he's hoping for a play there. But really there's nothing to do there for him. Oh god. I'm too low for that. We got caught there. But still, the amount of damage you can do with Samira with one single opening, it's crazy. Definitely turned this around well enough. And as you can see, the value from last stand. It's also quite nice. You don't sell Dorans for Infinity Edge here ever. It's too early. Dorans is still too good. Had I played this perfectly clean, I probably would have lived even in that situation, but I reacted too late. So here we are. Feeding away a kill. But again, it's fine. And with this team we have plenty of setup. 3 of our teammates can engage with a hard crowd control spell. Let's try to join. Get him. I tried to. I thought maybe Jin's auto attacks are slow enough so I can kill him before he can trigger the plants, but didn't happen. Still good for us. He needs to base, which means he can't defend right now, which means we get inhibitor. We shouldn't stay here though. I messed up. I went in too deep too early. I should have kept running. But I still did a lot of damage. Maybe my team can convert. But ultimately this was an overstay. Okay. My team does convert. Kind of. But ultimately not worth it. We should have just ran. Really. No doubt about that. After getting inhibitor there was nothing else to gain. Thresh tried to disengage with his ultimate, but it looked kind of promising. Anyway, still, just macro-wise, it's wiser to go to reset, go to another lane, and push there while the super minions do their thing, instead of staying there for a fight. I should have kept running, 100%, even if there was a chance to make a crazy outplay happen. Rengar. Okay, now I'm just inting. Let's be real. Trying so desperately to make something happen. This is exactly what you're not supposed to do on Samira. I'm getting greedy, and this costs you. I'm just trying to make stuff, force stuff to happen, when I can't get a clean follow-up of my allies engage. But yeah, I mean, mentally I've kind of registered in my brain, okay, this game is a win, let me have some fun, but this is how you throw a game, you should not do that. And I should lead by example, if I'm honest. So yeah, let's focus again. This game, by the way, probably still is a win because of their trash team composition. We can just... well, actually, none of us stack armor for some reason. Well, I'll get... Death's Dance, I guess, or Guardian Angel. Or both, potentially. But yeah, again, now we follow the game plan. Safe and sound. Don't force plays, but capitalize on them when they happen. Alright, he ults away. Maybe he still dies. Perfect. Can't stop that, it's too far away. But I can join here. Let's look for Elise. Failed to move. Now I die for it. Okay, that was just a sloppy play, micro-wise. I wanted to save my W wind wall for Jin's 4th shot, which did work. But I didn't get my E back, which made this quite sketchy. But still, meanwhile we get bot lane inhibitor. Gwen does her thing, she even gets 1 kill on Jin. Even if she dies here, who cares? We still get a ton of value. Yeah, look at this. Their base is completely open. Even when inhibitor respawned, but they're still vulnerable, the towers, because the bot lane inhibitor is gone. Oh, they actually managed to save it. Crazy, the Scion push. But yeah, we're growing stronger by the second. And they're not getting out of their base anytime soon. With supers running it down, all the towers being gone. Dragon spawning in 40, we just take it. Take the free stuff, win the game. The cinders are not really necessary on Samira, it's just ability haste. She doesn't need that stat really. Block that for him. Can't escape here, huh? I can. Get him. Get him, girl. Perfect. And meanwhile, Gwen just takes their inhibitor again. Yeah, triple inhib gone. And now Drake, again, is completely free. Take the free stuff, win the game. I can only repeat myself. Walk to melee range for the sword damage. Perfect. Third Drake under our belt. And now we get last... no, not Last Whisper, that's the component. Lord Doms. Super strong against Sion, but in general, just a very good Samira item.
An enemy has been
Of course, there is the alternative of Mortal Reminder against certain team compositions. Not the biggest difference, but in this game, specifically against Scion, it will do so much damage. And next, Shield Bow for more survivability. But yeah, I mean, most likely, look at this game state. They lost all 3 inhibitors. We could take Baron, but at the same time, we don't need to. It's just an unnecessary risk. Taking Baron allows them to steal it, potentially. Whereas if you just walk in their base with supers, they can't do anything. Attack this. Okay. Worth. Going in for the triple. And actually, the team can't finish. The team can't. Okay, I thought we just messed them up. I mean, arguably we messed them up enough for minions to finish now. Yep, Jhin dies to the minions. This is exactly the deal. When triple inhib is gone, you don't need Baron. Look at the swarm of minions here. Anyway, that was a very nice game, but let's go next. Alright, Samira Leona versus Vel'Koz Misfortune. This is quite the winnable lane, of course. Leona engages are so easy to follow up on when you play Samira. And both of them are squishy and immobile. So let's see where that leads us. First of all, let's push for level 2. Not miss a minion. They had to leash, so they won't be able to contest. Okay, we're both getting poked because I'm careless. Won't lead to much. Anyway, we need to be patient. Try to not get poked. And take it from there. But 12 minions out of 12. That's a good start, isn't it? Let's see. I'll just flash away. We got their exhaust. I could have cleansed, but you can't really keep going early levels on Samira. Have to get in there, deal some damage and get out. Maybe I was too aggressive even. Wasn't in range for the first. Also, I'm not yet level 3, which does make a difference. There we go. Get some damage. But yeah, playing against poke, you need to be extra patient, essentially. And try to not get screwed by chip damage. Couldn't follow up, Misfortune was on me. It's still very bad. I have to back off. This is such a massive wave. Bro, what do you want me to do there? And mid lane is coming. Yeah, what a terrible gank. Okay, we're playing this game from behind. And not by a little bit. This is the worst gank ever. Going in when there's a double stacked wave on the line. Completely stupid. So yeah, now Misfortune has 3 kills and double buffs, so here we go. I'm done for the challenge. Leona might just leave lane now and do whatever, because she's tilted, I guess. But yeah, I was level 2. What do we expect even? I couldn't. Misfortune missing. Anyway, we play for farm right now. Huge wave. Alright, they are pushing, so I don't need to worry. Waves coming. So far, so good. Yeah, they're hard pushing, so I'm not losing anything. Alright. Careful. It's very hard to avoid every single bit of poke. But we need to try to dodge most. Right, Ahri is here, Akshan is here too. Again, on Samira, the key is patience. Wait for the right opportunity. When the opportunity isn't right, you just don't make a move. I'm cut off. I'm getting dived here, huh? If mid lane doesn't come, then that's what's going to happen, I think. Okay, level 6, that's a big power spike. Now I can actually capitalize when someone goes in. Massive item disadvantage, though. What is Leona doing? Goodness gracious. Holding the wave isn't inherently valuable. You need to do it for a reason. Nice. Come on, get her. Well, that was something. I've tried to make this worth their while, but ultimately the Gragas trap was too potent. It actually kills, crazy. I had no chance. W doesn't block this, by the way. Okay, we're staring down a 4 kills misfortune. But as you know, there's always a chance. In League, anything can happen. The enemy can make tons of mistakes, and you can capitalize in an ideal world. You just need to stay in a position where you can, or where it actually matters if they make mistakes. Can I fast push this? No, I can't. Misfortune is here. She has a full Ghost Blade. So I guess I now just wait until the tower falls so I can farm, then join the team, and then use my follow-up game there. Because Leona is not playing with me anymore. Can get a little bit of farm at least. Misfortune hyper-fed. Alright, get the CS. Extra wave on the tower, but their ult's on cooldown. Leona is still level 5 though, which is a big problem. But now they have nothing to pressure really. We just safely get the farm. Unless Leona ruins. Okay, so the tower falls at least in the next couple... Or actually, let's stay. Let's stay for a while. Because if the tower falls, I don't want to lose minions on top. Brother, what are you doing? We're in no position to fight. Alright, I don't recall. They fast push the wave, I can get the next wave so I can at least get a pickaxe. But yeah, the team, not the best look right now. And there's little you can do on Samira in a situation like this. You just have to wait for openings that actually make sense. Even if it's frustrating, but it is what it takes to win. Okay, let's recall, get the health back, and get the pickaxe. I see Misfortune. Actually, I can push another wave, I think. Okay, but now I have to recall. But this means I get an extra cloth armor too. Or I don't. I miscalculated. Anyway, we have full health again, and now in the mid game we should be able to make something happen. Ideally. Just gotta play around Leona, who is tilted unfortunately, but Leona's our best setup. Losing tower after tower though. Anyway, doesn't change the game plan. I have enough for Collector. Maybe I should just base. Just stay as strong as possible. Wherever we can. Yeah, get this, run it back. First Drake for them. But yeah, don't hate our position actually. Could be much worse. I'm not dying to Misfortune over and over despite her getting fed. But yeah, that one terrible gank in lane was really something else. We need Leona to play though, because without her, I don't have setup. Ahri Charm maybe. Okay, let's try to follow. Oh no. Go on this. There we go, we can keep going. But that's what I mean, all you need is finding these openings. Yeah, there we go, big shutdown too. But the team dies, I need to leave. I don't want to die with them, obviously. Just walk all the way back, because they might be trying to dive. Surrender? No, 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 no. What are you doing? We can definitely win this. And yeah, against this team I certainly want plated steel caps. Look at them. All physical plus Vel'Koz. Yeah, I will get it next base, but not picking up a BF sword would be troll. It's too good. Misfortune with the null magic mantle, okay. Nothing I can do. Alright, Herald comes. Yeah, pretty obvious they get that tower there with the Herald push. I don't know, can we? Okay, Red Cane is also a good setup for my passive. Nice. Misfortune just goes down. Perfect. Let's go. They both miss. Luckily it didn't matter. Come on guys, okay, you got this. I hope. Tough. Especially with tier 1 boots. Wild chase. Misfortune's pushing this in so I can just collect the wave on the tower. And then continue. Farm for boots, really. Actually, I have to base. Too low. If I keep staying on the map, keep farming, it would not end well. Let's just base and get a crit cloak. It's better than a single cloth armor. But yeah, even in games where you get put massively behind, patience is key, else you cannot come back. Especially on Samira. There we go. Getting some much needed gold. They get a dragon here though. We can't stop it. Alright, maybe we get a pick. And we do. Can keep going even. What a steal! Got him. That's more like it. Perfect. What an engage. Crazy. Never gonna happen if you're not patient. Okay, we still get this tower with objective bounty. It's very important. Yeah, I can get the full AE, delaying my boots upgrade even further, but this is such a big power upgrade. By the way, I do like to believe that I only got that kill on Jax because of the Cloak of Agility crit on Q. That's what I tell myself now. Yeah, we're very much back in the game, look at this. Get him, Teemo! Gotta cover mid lane. Yeah, they have this, I think. Misfortune's coming. Definitely joining too. They're probably too late though. Okay, they're all there. They're literally all here, okay. Yeah, they overchased like crazy. I'm used to having heal, not cleanse. Because I usually play non-cleanse AD carries. Please stay back. Please. Don't. Guys, what are you doing? It was such a good comeback angle, but now look at us. Failing her engage. Okay, now they take Baron too. This game's not gonna be easy. Alright, trading with Jax, not too bad actually, but Leona died too. Vel'Koz deals so much damage. They're likely just gonna take Baron here. Or are they even? Misfortune's still mid lane. By the way, her build is completely all over the place. Get her! Alright. Check Baron maybe? Or probably too late and probably also too unsafe. So better not check it. No, maybe they didn't go for it, period. Yeah, they didn't. Okay. So far, so good. Nice. Red cane knockups. Chef's kiss, really. Pressuring Baron sounds like the biggest stretch ever. Oh, Leona, please. Yeah, don't. We definitely don't. No. Need to join via the longest path. Okay, shut down on Gragas. But if I join the short path, I risk Jax. I couldn't see his pathing beforehand. I risk Jax jumping on me over the wall. Come on, Leona, please hit a single spell. Okay. Also another Drake on the line for what it's worth. We can't get this one though. Also cannot farm nowhere. Okay, that's enough for Last Whisper. And against their team, Giant Slayer are probably a little bit better than healing reduction, but it doesn't make a big difference. Alright, let's stay safe. Wait for engages from Kayn or Leona. Yeah, can we just collapse on Jax? Would be crazy good. Leona doesn't dare. Ahri seems like she's stuck. No, they're fine. Okay. Just barely, but Ahri no HP left. That was so sketchy. I don't have much lifesteal. Maybe I can continue fighting. Come on, land a spell. Just one. Kayn, you alive? Yeah, I can't participate in this fight at all. But it's fine. Just have to be here. That's already enough. Finally lands a spell, huh? Too little, too late. I just run. Actually, I can farm Krugs, but yeah, that was a very frustrating fight. It was all over the place. We were stuck in choke points left and right. Goodness. Alright, still a steep mountain to climb if the team continues like this. At least Misfortune can be deleted in one shot by any of our teammates. But still, that's such a rough game. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take them. Didn't mean to, my friend. Okay. Get farm where you can. And try to not die. Challenge impossible. Just face checking Fog of War, so stupid. Don't with 3 versus 5. Super foolish. Drake in 50. Good catch. Actually valuable pick. Never mind. I suck. Ah, oh, goodness, why did I even go there? One pick is not open map. Yikes. Okay, that mistake might have cost us the game. I have the feeling I'm the only sane player on this team, and if I die, I'm falling apart. Just give. Guard the Nexus. Don't. He just jumps in with 20% health. Okay, yeah, if I'm dead, they can just steamroll them. Now we lose. Nothing I can do. Unless... That's a big kill. Buddy. Alright, keep going. Rough one. Come on, get him. Get the Quadra. Leona, come on, hit one spell. There you go. Clean. Okay, winnable. Definitely winnable. But I mustn't... This mistake near the tower was so crucial. I must not make another mistake like this. Also, they're on Drake's soul point. Oof, what a hard game. Let's get red buff for the team. Nice, it's actually there. Securing red buff, blue buff is so crucial these days. So is stealing them. Okay, it was a good try, but we must not overcommit there. Defend the base first and foremost. I also wasted my W. I shouldn't waste it on Jax. I should save it for when Jax gets back up. The damage is negligible after all. But the damage you can prevent is insane. Teleport to top lane. Okay, good enough. Not clean, but good enough. And that's what it takes. Alright. Two big damage dealers down. Looks like we're fine. Gotta play defense until our inhibitors respawn. Close to my shield bow. Actually, I can buy it by selling my Dorans. But I would like not to. Guys, please. Okay. Drake in 1 minute. Gotta be strong for that. Winnable. More than winnable. Drake. Come on, guys. Give them Baron, take Drake. Yeah, get there. Okay, they're not even taking Baron. Please land. Big. I blocked most of Miss Fortune's ultimates. My team might have this. Crazy. I gladly die for that play. For sure. This time I didn't waste my ult on Jax, but I waited until it's waste my W on Jax, but I waited until it was necessary. Yeah, that's a massive comeback here. Oof. Don't sleep on Samira's utility. For sure. Yeah, we get Dragon plus Baron. Okay. We're in this. I'm down. Let's make this happen. What do we want for last item? Maybe GA? But maybe just Bloodthirster is better. They even got Baron buff. Crazy, I respawned just in time. Alright. This is getting spicy. Get red buff for the team. And now we push with Baron minions. Level 17, I have massive range on my passive. Not that massive, but oh my god. This misfortune. Can we finish here? Maybe. Two down, we have Baron buff. Yeah, get the inhibitor. Nice, clean ace. Alright, as you can see, patience is everything on Samira, but let's play another one. A lot of people ask themselves, how do you actually play Samira when your support doesn't have good engage potential? And here we have Soraka, and in this case, of course, the answer is exactly the same. You just be patient and play her like any other AD carry, essentially. You play for the late game, so to speak. But even in the mid game, I mean, you still have teammates who can set up your passive. In this case, there's Sandra, for example, or Viego. But yeah, patience is key. With an enchanter support, even more so. Alistar level 1, not a threat at all, so he needs to stay back. Waiting for the wave to come, very smart. Ophelia is also very weak, level 1. We can get some free autos in here. Okay, they're at level 2, so now we can't get free autos anymore because Alistar with his combo is much more threatening, yep. So, Vi might come soon. The bot lane Fiesta, we gotta be ready for that. Let's provoke her a little bit by standing up close. Maybe she will try to camp, seeing as we keep pushing. This is of course good for you. If you know the jungler comes, and you don't die to them because you anticipate and play correctly, you give your teammates an advantage, because they don't have to worry about the jungler if he's on your bot side. So yeah, just keep pushing. Also gives us free farm. Soraka can pressure them from range. Alistar can't really engage in a situation like this unless we give them a very free engage. Walking up unreasonably far, for example. Oh god, I missed 2 minions there. But yeah, just push it in. Wait and see what happens. Instantly start attacking the next wave. You want to provoke Vi. So she comes. Yeah, she's bot side. Viego's also bot side. This could be nice. Need to stop missing CS though. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, at least I get a kill back, which is better than nothing. I lose summoners for this, but the wave's in a good spot for us. Oh, Soraka dies too, doesn't she? Anyway, I wait for boots. But yeah, Viego got caught in the enemy jungle, which made this whole situation inherently very shaky. Oh, and Aphelios could freeze this wave if he really wanted to, but he might miss his back timing for it, and I'm already on my way to lane. Yeah, this Aphelios, if he... Now he's screwed. He needs to either stay, low HP, no items, or he bases and loses a double stacked wave. Yeah, they try to clear this, but still I'm back in lane already. I have item advantage, I have HP advantage. Not even level disadvantage. Yeah, they will pay the price. I'll be right in their faces, so they see that this wave's getting pushed. Might incline them to stay even, which puts them further behind. Yeah. Actually works, they do stay. So we can now keep pressuring. You see the lane priority, they can't contest this dragon, no chance. They are stuck under tower with the wave, haven't based. So this dragon's completely free now. Aphelios pays a huge price, not basing. And still, same problem. We can still just get the wave, and when he bases, he will lose the next one. Can even delay his base a little bit. Kill the next wave instantly. Yeah, we keep him in a very bad situation. This is exactly how you can get punished when you miss back timings and when you don't mind the tempo of the game. Look at him being stuck. But now we need to be careful, can't be too bold because Diana might be, or not, what's her name, Vi, might be ganking through this. Okay, Vi's topside. We just learned that. But again, we keep Aphelios busy. Keep pressuring, don't let him base. Okay, Vi might be coming bot lane now. It's been a while since she did the topside camp. But for us, nothing changes. We just keep pressuring, keep them busy in this lane. Soraka's not hitting any poke, but that doesn't matter. The mere fact they can't base here means we hold bot lane priority indefinitely. And if Vi wants to come, they're fighting with a massive item disadvantage. I should save some mana, actually. I'm wasting so much on Qs.
When they suddenly start walking up though, we know Vi is here. I don't even need to push that fast anymore. We know they're not daring to base, so we can just hold priority, get the wave in. Soraka basing gives them a window though. Soraka basing is not good. Especially once they know she is based. I'm now pretending she hasn't based. Walking in their faces. If my body language shows I'm alone, they might capitalize. But right now I'm pretending Soraka's in this bush. Okay, now they know. They finally realized. Gotta stay safe. They can't do much to me though. Even an Alistar engage would lead to an Aphelios follow-up with 0 items, so who cares? No, Soraka's back. Aphelios finally bases. Which means now we have to fast push to punish. Okay, he does not base. If you continue like this, we can even get Collector. Next time we go back. Aphelios cannot make use of his 2 kills. It's crazy. Yeah, this is a perfect situation. We have them in a chokehold. And this is despite not even having a high pressure lane. We don't have the Alistar, or a Nautilus, or any champion who sets up Samira perfectly. We have Soraka. Still. No one fist bumps me. Sad life. Type U in the comments if you want to fist bump the poor Samira. Okay, there's Vi, finally. But again, Aphelios has no items. He does not want this fight. Big. Right, bring it on. Almost have my ult back. In terms of style points. Yeah, easy pressure. Again, there's little they can do. Look at this. I shouldn't waste Qs though. My mana is getting lower and lower. But yeah, the longer we can keep them here, the better. Alright. Again, Doran's Blade Aphelios versus Serrated Dark Samira. This is getting ridiculous. But yeah, like just pushing ad nauseum is exactly what happens. I failed. I missed my Q. I failed so hard. God, had I hit that Q, I would have killed them all because I could have ulted, but I couldn't. Man, what an end to the sequence. Oh well, it's not too bad. We definitely want steel caps against them. Yeah, we just hit on 400, it's fine. Yeah, that was very sad. Now Aphelios will return with a lot of items. Now we need to play the lane normally again, but still, we got through this lane phase. Maintaining bot lane priority ultimately led to, I would even argue this dragon came from this. Led to so much pressure on the map. Anyway, now we need to be careful. Aphelios on 3 kills. Because I misplayed. I thought my ult would be ready, but I didn't connect my Q. So I didn't get the last style points. Tragedy. Anyway, let's use Samira's superb wave clear. He has collected too. Alright, so pretty much even in terms of items. Alistar is missing. We could, yeah, we're getting ganked. Okay. Soraka's getting low as well. So now we need to play a little bit more honest. We no longer have a massive item advantage. So yeah, we just sit here and farm and wait for something. For this, for example. I messed up. I got pushed into tower range. Now Soraka dies too. Oh no. It's a disaster. Do we even upgrade boots here? I think just getting BF sword is better. But yeah, look at this in the meantime. They got 4 people bot lane. Now they get heralded down the mid lane. Definitely works for me. But yeah, what happened here is Soraka got engaged on. And when Alistar uses his engage, he can no longer use his spells to cancel whatever you're doing. So I was free to just 100 to 0 the Aphelios. He can't stop me either. If you let him auto-attack over and over, then yes, that's not good. But if you're just in his face, comboing until ult, WE, auto-Q, then it's literally a 100-0 matchup. Alright, careful. Again, this only works if Alistar doesn't engage on Samira. Let's just uncover this. Okay, team's coming. Let's go. That was the most fail W I've ever cast. Doesn't matter, of course. We will have it back by the time we need it. And Alistar died no matter what. Let's just push in this wave. But yeah, now that the team comes into play, we can follow up on their engages. Especially Lissandra will be a premium teammate to use for that. No reason to W when you can just dodge. Yeah, we keep Vi interested. We cancelled her base just by walking up. Because she got greedy. Alright. There we go. Get him. It's a 2v... yeah, of course. If they disengage, then she's all by herself. What are they gonna do then? Alright, Katarina was too much. Didn't see her in time. Definitely messy and way worse than it should have been, but I didn't pay attention to Katarina. That's 100% my fault. The team could still have this though. And they do. Perfect. Alright, we get this, and we're looking golden. Goodness gracious. Alright. Actually, we could have upgraded Trinket now because we go mid lane here. And yeah, so far, we just play like any other AD carry with an Enchanter. But it still works. And yes, I blundered in these situations. But it doesn't even matter. Still dealt enough damage to swing the situation heavily in our favor. Push past river, then rotate. Yeah, I'm there, if you want to go. The Sandra's there too. Easy. Just like that. The engage comes, you press your buttons. GG. It's auto with passive, then WE, then ideally you auto before you Q again, just to make it extra safe you get your ult stacks. Ouch. Yeah, we hold mid lane now. Lane phase is definitely over. I thought she would silence her immediately and I could go on her. I could base for Infinity Edge, which would be quite nice, but it could also help Diego if necessary. Doesn't seem necessary though. Oh, Vi is going for this. I'm on my way. Big. Wait until you go in. We have movement speed bonus right now. Just kites. No reason to ult. There you go. Just kite with the movement speed. When you ult, you lose so much movement speed because you lose your passive stacks. So you just kites, walk upwards. Upwards. Walk up. I'm sorry, in the heat of the moment, my second language is failing me. Yeah, almost like a regular AD carry. You just kite with autos and Qs. Gun down the tank that way. Keep kiting with movement speed, it's very straightforward. And if your team truly has a zero crowd control, like, I don't know, Graves jungle, Akali top lane, Katarina mid, then yeah, you have no follow-ups for anything and you just lose. But you lose by default because a team without crowd control cannot function. Anyway, let's get this. Let's sell. This looks nice. Alright, so what's Last Whisper upgrade do we... Oh, it's stop moving. We want Giant Slayer. Yeah, we want for sure Giant Slayer because Sion has a lot of HP. Vi also stacks HP to some degree. So does Alistar. They have 0 healing on their team, so it's not even a question. Just Lord Doms. Alright. We see Katarina. We could just pressure Baron, true. Once they come, we need to back off though. There we go, just kite with autos. Perfect. No reason to ult when you can just threaten. Kite with movement speed, yeah. Simple enough. When there's so much on the enemy team that can cancel your ult, it's better to just keep ulting. Can we steal red buff, or is it gone? It's gone. Anyway, let's push top lane then. Try to get some mileage out of those kills. Alright, they're all respawning. So let's recall Pressure Drake. Getting that soul is like the final nail in the coffin almost. Okay. So far so good. But as you can see, it's pretty much like any other AD carry, but you additionally have the option to just go into melee range with your ult and everything. Random Alistar. Oh, random buy too. Oh god. Again, we kite with movement speed. There we go. We got bailed out by the team. That was quite wild, but as you can see, it is possible. You also have, if you get behind the enemies, you can dash through them towards your team, which is what happened in that fight. Makes it easier to stay safe. But yeah, looking at the minimap, I knew teammates were nearby. So face checking that Alistar was not really that risky. Yeah, we just, okay, if you want to push solo, then sure. I just don't want to tilt her. Okay, she wants to recall anyway. Yeah, we just regroup then. Fine by me. Now with Soul, which by the way we got because we had them in the chokehold in lane. It's even harder to 100 to 0 Samira for the enemy. Team wants to pressure Baron. Let's fix mid-wave first. Okay, they're just going for it. I have to join just in case. Alistar's already eyeing them down. Okay, that was super risky for no reason. I would have recommended to push mid lane and then get pressure that way, then take Baron. But the team wanted to force Baron, so my best bet was to just go with them, hope for the best. Hope that we don't get outsmited. But yeah, this Baron buff now should yield at least one inhibitor. Pressure with Q. Wow, just as I wanted to go in, Katarina gets abducted. No reason to go anything or do anything crazy, just take the tower. Play it safe. Keep pressuring. Okay. Clean ace. Alright, that's how you play Samira. Safe and sound. But if you want to see more content, more educational videos like this one, then subscribe to the channel, but also just click the link on your screen, I suppose.